In today's episode, we're going to talk to some really cool van lifers about some of your hot topic questions that you've had. I'm going to answer them too, and we'll see what you think. If this is your first time watching, please give us a like and subscribe. We love to make more friends. Come along on our journey.
Hi, I'm Dee, and this is my 2010 Ford Transit Connect Lady Bugger.
Hi, I'm Jonnie from Jonnie's Journey.
Hey, I'm Marshall and I'm with Mellow Nomadic Adventures.
I chose to do it because I love being outdoors, but then I had some life circumstances change and this seemed the best option for me.
So I chose to do van life because as a nurse, I can do it from anywhere. Travel nursing is very, very common now, and I wanted to be able to see all the beautiful places out there. I love adventure and hiking and kayaking, anything outdoors, and I thought I can do that and nursing together. So I built out a van and started travel nursing.
So I chose to do van life because I wanted the freedom to travel around the country. I really didn't get a chance to travel a lot when I was growing up, and I'm making up for lost time, basically.
So the reason why I started van life was twofold. One, because I really enjoy traveling, and two, because I wanted to have something that was really unique and mobile and agile to get around things, and it was a really good fit for myself and my dog.
That it wasn't that much of a stretch for me. I had lived off-grid in Bolivia for 5 years, so it kind of brought me back to that. So I was surprised at how easy it was to get back to simplicity.
When I started, and even today, the most challenging thing for me has been the cooking and the dishes. It has been very hard for me on the road finding healthy meals and easy meals that don't take a ton of dishes and a ton of refrigerator and storage space. So cooking and dishes have been the hardest thing for me.
All the different systems you need, because you have to have a solution for everything, from showering to using the bathroom to storing your food to storing your clothes to sleeping to cooking. There's just a lot of systems you have to work out ahead of time. So that was kind of eye-opening once I started listing it all out.
So when I first started van life, the thing that I found most challenging was parking overnight. So when you have a big RV, you're just used to going to all these RV parks when there's nothing wrong with that. But I was like, well, I have the ability to go other places I wasn't allowed to before. So now I'm like, ooh, where can I park overnight? So that's one of my stresses, I guess, is also finding a place to park overnight, to spend the night in a nice, safe, quiet place.
That's a hard one. My van. I think my tatami mat. My bed is the best thing in this van.
For my van, the most important part of the whole build probably is my Bluetti solar generator. Everything is powered, all my AC and DC powered off of the Bluetti. So the power is the most important thing that I have, probably.
I would probably have to say my portable power station, lithium battery power station. It powers all my electronics and recharges all my laptops and phones and all that good stuff.
So when it comes to gadgets, it's not exactly one single one. I've got quite a few, and when you're in van life, you've got to use things that have multiple purposes and lots of different things, so it can't just be one purpose. So one thing that I use all the time is a little cutting board that has a knife in it already, so it's tiny, it's really portable, really handy, totally one of the things I probably use the most. I also love these toadfish cup holders because there's a suction at the bottom, so when you're traveling, you put it on a solid surface and they don't move around. This has been a lifesaver, especially if you're in a van that doesn't have a lot of cup holders. Love, love, love these things.
this noggle. It brings me so much joy. This is just this little fun contraption that attaches to the vent in front, and it can bring heat or cool air into the back. And it's fun.
Probably the most thing that brings me joy is a cup of coffee in the morning, sometimes in the afternoon. So I have a little kettle, I have a jet boil. Those are probably I would never leave without it type item. But I do have a ukulele that I am learning, so I have that with me as well. So.
Yes, there is. I bring my ukulele Luna, and she brings me a lot of joy because I can play it and practice my ukulele skills on the road.
So something that brings me joy is my dog, Rosie Bell Dog. She is a rescue dog. She's really cool. She's about 4 years old. She's a lab mix. And I'm really looking at how can I make my travel really dog friendly and let her enjoy the trip as much as I do. So that's something that I enjoy having a YouTube channel and sharing our insights about so that you can travel and take your dog those places too.
Don't hesitate. If you're thinking of doing something like this, go for it. It will change your life forever.
When I did my build, my dog is a dachshund, and she is potty trained. So living this lifestyle with a potty trained dog is a win-win. So I have a nice little place in my van for a litter box, and so yeah, I love that part of it.
So M21, it was for me, it was a great experience. This was my second meetup. It was great to meet all of the other creators and channel supporters. I really love meeting the supporters and being able to just meet the creators in person, and we can talk shop, so to speak. So it's really fun.
Thanks for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe. Come be our new friend. We love making friends. We have live streams twice a week on Mondays and Thursdays, Monday at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time and Thursdays at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You can ask us questions live and learn more about what we're doing. We also have special guests and really cool things to learn about. So if you love dog-friendly travel, van life, we're your people. Come on over. Let's be friends.